Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, check. Hey, hey. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, check. Hey, hey. Let's bring you down. Let's try that again. Check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, check. Check, check. Hey, 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 hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Check, check. 1, 2. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, check, check. Well, good evening and welcome to Old Fort High School, where tonight the Stockgators welcome in the Raiders from Lakota High School. Just a varsity match tonight. That's my fault. Stinking work. I was working Tiffin University basketball games earlier and had to miss the junior varsity contest. Trust me, I wish I would have been here. My son plays on the JV team. Old Fort, a big winner in the junior varsity contest. We got the varsity game coming up here in just a moment. That's the Old Fort High School pep band under the direction of Mrs. Rhodes. Excellent job as always. I'll do my best. Yeah, run the clock should be interesting. There's a wireless mic up there. Just go grab it. You can just talk whenever you want. Actually, don't. I gotta watch him. Excellent job as always from the Old Fort Pep Band. All right, we'll go down to starting lineups with them. We'll go through the non-starters first. Here's your starters for Lakota. Number 3 is Justin Miller. He's a 6-foot senior guard. Number 4, Elijah Franks, 5'8" guard, senior. Number 10 is Logan Streaker. He's a junior guard, stands 5'10". Number 14, Cameron Burley, a junior forward, stands 6'2", and rounding out the starting five, number 25, Ethan Klotz. He's a senior forward, stands 5'11". Coached by Ron Mead, assisted by Adam Nepper, and junior varsity coach Roger Guyman. Now for Old Fort. Here's your starters. Number 3 is Landon Barr. He's a 5'6" senior guard. Number 4 is Casey Klaus. He's a junior guard. He also stands 5'9". Number 10 is Miles Miller. He's a junior forward, standing 6'3". Number 22 is the 6'2" senior guard, Zach DeWeese, and round out starting 5. Number 23, Colin Nutter, a 6'7" junior forward. Old Fort coached by Eric Hoover, assisted by Steve Adelsberger. Junior varsity taken care of by Cole Davidson. All right, everybody, bear with me. I'm doing it all by myself tonight. I'm going to try to run a clock. If the clock isn't working out, then I am going to get rid of the clock. All right. 8 minutes on the clock, first period. As we are in the home stretch of high school basketball. Supposed to give a shout out to Bob Shaw's buddies over at Hancock County who might be tuning in tonight. If you are, thank you so much for joining us here for the home of Old Fort High School Athletics. And opening tip will be controlled by Old Fort. See, I forgot the clock already. There we go. That's Casey Klaus with it up top. We'll go far side, Zach DeWeese. DeWeese up top. Landon Barr, 3 on the way. Landon Barr got it. He was on fire last night. He'll continue right where he left off. Last night they participated as senior night. A couple seniors had big games, stepping out of bounds in a turnover. Ball will go back to Old Fort. Senior night last night, Landon Barr had an excellent first half. And then Jonah Englehart really played a really good game last night on the senior night. The senior forward had an injury at the start of the season. And actually had some really good minutes now to the Old Fort offense. There's Casey Klaus with the basketball. He'll hand it over to Landon Barr. Barr will go bounce past far side, Zach DeWeese. He'll go inside to Nutter. Nutter will turn, he'll face, he'll shoot, and he'll hit it. Five zip Old Fort. Lakota with the basketball. That's number 4, Elijah Franks, into the front court. He'll turn it over to Miles Miller. Miles will push himself. Front court. He'll slow up here and wait for some teammates. He'll go up top to DeWeese, now far side. Landon Barr again. Yes, sir, Landon Barr. 8 zip Old Fort quickly as we're playing here just over a minute into the first quarter. Number 25, Ethan Klotz with the basketball. He'll work it down low. Foul on Zach DeWeese, and the bucket good by Justin Miller. They'll get a chance for a three-point play. Here's Miller to try to complete the three-point play. And gets it. Old Fort basketball, an 8-3 lead. Also come near side to DeWeese. Now in the lane, Miles Miller. His jump shot's up. No good. Rebound battled for on the floor. Miller has it. And he'll find Barr. Barr going to hit another one. No, good defense closing out on Landon. Hit a couple early ones. They're going to come out on you quick. And Nutter with a two-hand rock and rim jam. And it's 10-3 Old Fort. Lakota at front court. Through the lane, he'll pick up his dribble. Needs some help. That was Klotz. He'll find it in number 14, Cameron Burley. He'll drive baseline. He'll get cut off there by DeWeese and Miles Miller. Nutter with the rebound. He'll clear it out to Casey Klaus. DeWeese for 3, no. Nutter with the rebound. And he gets it swatted away. Lakota basketball. 10-3. We approach the 5-minute mark. Here's a 3 on the wing on the way. That's no good. Long. Zach DeWeese with the rebound and hammered from behind, and the foul will be on Cameron Burley. .5:22 remaining in the first period. 10-3 is the Old Fort advantage. Klaus with the basketball. He'll stop. He'll go down low to Nutter. Nutter will find Miller underneath the basket. Good find, Colin Nutter. And Miles Miller able to find the soft spot there and put it up off the glass and put it in. Good defense. Deweese get his hands on it as Lakota had a good look underneath. Again, their offense, it'll be Franks. He'll get a screen up top. Still with the bounce. Nutter picks him up on the switch. He'll take it to the basket. Left-hander hit the bottom side of the rim, I believe. And Lakota, though, able to save the possession. Far side, the ball ends up back with Burley. Burley will work against Miles Miller. Inside, up on the glass, patient move, and he got the bucket. 12-5, Old Fort's lead. That's Landon Barr with the basketball. Far side, ball ends up down low to Nutter. Nutter takes it up, and he got fouled. No, they're going to say it's a held ball. Justin Miller got his hands on it. And the alternating possession will give the ball to the guys in blue. Lakota in their traveling blue uniforms. The white block Lakota with the gray trim on across the chest. The numerals in the belly and the back of the jersey the same. The blue shorts with the gray trim. Old Fort knows home whites. Block brown stock gators, the gold trim across the chest. Same with the numerals on the belly and the back of the jersey. The white shorts with the brown and gold trim. Back door, and the ball is deflected out of play. Well, my clock is way off. Again, I apologize, folks. Flying solo. Score's right. Just pay attention to score. Ball being bound to Miller. He gives it over to Franks. Franks picked up by Nutter, and he'll back it out. Now he's going to work off the bounce. Gives it to number 25, Klotz. Now they'll move it up top of the circle. It's Miller. Miller gives the ball to Franks. Franks working against Klaus. Now he'll hesitate and get baseline, and it throws it away. Landon Barr will grab it. Barr, lead pass now to Deweese. Zach to the basket and a whistle. Well, never started the clock. Foul on Klotz. That's going to send Zach Deweese to the foul line. Deweese's first free throw good. We got a couple subs coming in. Number 12 and 23 for Lakota. Number 12 is Gavin D'Amato. D'Amato is a 5'10 senior guard. And number 23 is A.J. Lindsey. He's a 5'11 junior guard. And Deweese goes 1 and 2 at the stripe. Lakota with the basketball. Quickly down floor. To the basket, shot up and no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. And Deweese will clean up the defensive glass. Quickly down the floor, Miller will have to chase it down. To Deweese. Deweese, and they got an offensive foul. Second foul on Deweese. Here comes Jonah Engelhardt, number 21. 6'5 senior forward we spoke about at the start of the game. Lakota with the basketball. Still in the backcourt. And a whistle. Fouls on Engelhardt. Three team fouls on Old Fort. Down low, now they'll kick it out to a three on the wing, and that's long. Rebound, loose, and grabbed by Engelhardt. He'll feed Landon Barr. Barr into the front court, stops, pops, and good. Landon Barr, give him 8 here in the first period. And Old Fort a 10-point advantage now. In the front court, that's Justin Miller with the basketball. He'll turn, he'll give it to Elijah Franks. Franks now will split the defenders. He'll stop, shoot a 16-footer, side rim, no. Rebound battle for and grabbed by Gavin D'Amato. There's a shot in the lane, up no good. Rebound, Jonah Engelhardt. He'll give it to Landon Barr. And the pass knocked away and stolen by Lakota. 2 minutes ago here in the opening period. It's a 10 points Old Fort advantage. There's a three on the way. No good. Rebound. Loose and grabbed by Engelhardt. Jonah will push. He's going to wait for his teammates and gives it to Landon Barr. Barr will take it to the basket, lay it up. No good. But Nutter will finish it off with a two-hand jam. That's why you hustle down the floor, kids. 12 points lead for Old Fort and the rebound to Nutter. And he gives it to Engelhardt, who turns and gives it to Landon Barr. Barr front cover with the bounce. Here comes near side Casey Klaus. Luke Snyder's going to check in the next dead ball for Old Fort. Klaus into the key, gives it to Barr on the baseline. Landon down low to Nutter. Loose ball, and it's knocked away, and it ends up in the hands of Lakota. Elijah Franks all the way. He'll shoot in the lane. Coast to coast, Elijah Franks. And it cuts it down to a 10-point game at 17-7 as we're in the final minutes of the opening period. Klaus goes to Engelhardt. It goes down low to Miller. Miles under the basket. Gets it knocked away and out of play. There's Luke Snyder. Snyder, the junior. He'll check him with 49.6 seconds left. And Old Fort a 10-point advantage, 17-7. Inbound to Miller, now to Snyder up top in the lane, now to Nutter. Nutter gets fouled on the catch. Fouls on Luke and Streaker, the junior guard. Old Fort inbounds. He'll go to Nutter again. He'll put it up and doesn't get the roll this time. Gets his own rebound. This time up and no, not again. And then Nutter fouls on the continuous try. Adam Majors will check in for Old Fort, the sophomore guard, and Nutter will sit. Lakota basketball, they can chip inside this 10-point lead with a bucket here. Baseball pass down the floor, nobody home. .6. Barr will walk it up. Old Fort by 10. Barr will go to Majors on the near side. He'll lob pass into Miles Miller. Miller to the basket, shot no good, rebound loose, and grabbed by Lakota. We're in the final 10 seconds. All the way down, and Barr blocked it. It was going to be a pass, and we got another whistle with 4 seconds. Barr went up to block the shot, and the young man was going to pass it out. That was number 10, Logan Stricker. And Barr just rejected the pass back. Landed in the front court. Final couple seconds. He'll shoot from deep. Doesn't get it. That'll do it for the first period of play. Today's action is brought to you by the Old Fort Athletic Boosters, the 152 crew, Bicyc Orthodontics, Klaus Construction, and Grace Community Church. We'll be back in the second quarter right after this, and we'll tell you who your first quarter cash for quarters winner is when we get back. Second quarter action, your first quarter cash for quarters winner was John and Becky Wilkinson. John and Becky Wilkinson, if you know them, look them up. They won the cash for quarters. On the floor for Old Fort to start this period is Adam Majors, Casey Klaus, Colin Nutter, Luke Snyder, and Jonah Engelhardt. That's Nutter with the basketball. He'll give it over to Snyder. Luke now baseline, Casey Klaus. Back up top, Luke. Back to Casey. Casey will shoot the three, and Casey will hit the three. Casey Klaus. 27 is the Old Fort lead. Lakota across the front court, and the pass is stolen by Adam Majors. He'll run. He'll give it to Nutter. Nutter will stop off the glass, and he'll put it in. And it's 22-7. Old Fort will keep the pressure on as long as they need to. And now they're getting into their offense. That's Strecker with it. Far side, that's 25. Ethan Klotz now baseline Strecker. He'll get cut off. His pass all into the backcourt. Who's going to chase it down? And they'll go out of play. It'll be Old Fort basketball. Again, I apologize for the clock. I'm doing everything flying solo tonight. Calling the game, running the camera, doing the video production, and trying to keep everything in line. I apologize, as I said. Casey Klaus for three. Yes, Casey Klaus. Back-to-back threes from Casey. And the Old Fort lead is ballooned to 18. Junior high championships were played. Boys championships played on this floor earlier today. The girls championships are over at our Bettsville campus. Klaus misses the layup. Another missed the putback. And then Joan Engelhart tips it in. And we got a timeout taken by Lakota. We got 6:23 remaining here in the opening half. This night's broadcast is brought to you by Fremont Fence and Guardrail, Old Fort Fireman, Century 21 Bolte Real Estate, Fremont Orthodontics, and Ag Credit. It'll be Lakota basketball with 6:23 remaining here in the opening half. 27-7 is the Old Fort advantage. Lakota will get down to the floor, and then it's taken away. Klaus ended up with it, then Streaker took it away. He'll put it up on the glass and good. That's why you don't quit on the play right there. Cuts it to 18, 27-9. Klaus will come near side Majors. Adam up top the key. It's Colin Nutter. Far side, Casey Klaus. Klaus come top the circle, Majors. Adam takes a couple dribbles left hand, turns it over to Casey. Casey brings it from left to right. He'll cross over. He'll get in the lane. He'll scoop with the right hand. No, but he'll go to the foul line. Well, Casey with 6 points so far. Go to the line, looking for points 7 and 8. First one not there. Klaus will get the second. And that one no good as well. Lakota will get the rebound. Raider basketball. They'll come here in the near side on the wing. It's Burley. Burley will move the ball to the far side. Three taken on the wing. Up, and that's good. Franks with a three, and that cuts the lead to 27-12. There's Klaus. Far side Majors. Back to Klaus. Here's Luke Snyder for three. No front rim. Nutter rebound. Put back. No. And this ball gets batted away and out of bounds. It'll belong to Old Fort. A.J. Lindsey back in the game for the Raiders. And Casey Klaus will inbound for Old Fort. He gives it into Nutter. Nutter will give it to Engelhart, who gives it to Luke Snyder. He'll bring it top the circle and give it to Adam Majors. Far side, Casey Klaus now on the block. It's Nutter. Nutter, one dribble. He'll step through, gets it knocked away on the step through, and it's Lakota basketball. They'll go quickly down the floor. Shot up and good by number 25, Ethan Klotz. 27-14. Klaus goes to Majors. Now down low, it's Nutter. Nutter double team as soon as he catches it. He's going to expect that the rest of his high school career. There's Snyder. He'll go down low to Engelhart. Engelhart, patient, he'll turn baseline. Little one-hand hook, a little short, and then he pushes on the, after the rebound, accidentally, but still a foul. Second foul on Engelhart. He'll check out, and Luke Snyder will check out as Miles Miller and Landon Barr come back in. Lakota basketball. And they save it right under the basket to Miller. Miles up and in. They've been better off just taking that out of play. It's a 29-14 lead for Old Fort. Raiders with the basketball. Old Fort still has to go to Lakota yet next week. Big week in the SBC next week. Some huge games between Calvert, Sandusky St. Mary's, and Old Fort. There's a jump shot on the way. That's no good. Rebound. Miles Miller rips it away. There's Landon Barr. Front court. Landon thought about stopping for the three. Instead, he says, Adam Majors, you make it. And he does. When Landon Barr tells you to make the three, you do it. It's an 18-point lead. There's a tip on the pass, and it goes to Miles Miller, and he'll get fouled, and he's going to the foul line. Foul on Miller. And we got a timeout on the floor before the free throws. Today's game is brought to you by Saubers Stumble Inn, the Old Fort Bank, Central Ohio Farmers Co-op, Carl and Bonnie Miller, and Trader 37 Farm Market. Miles Miller will be at the foul line for a couple free throws here. Old Fort's advantage is 32-14. Miller misses the first one. Miles with 4 points so far in the contest. And he gets a second. Ball inbounded. Lakota quickly down the floor to the basket, up and under, shot missed. Miles Miller with the chase down rebound. I don't know if that's such a thing, but we'll credit it with him tonight. There's Majors. Got it on the wing, he'll go top of the circle to Nutter. Nutter now, Casey Klaus. Inside for Nutter, pass a little strong, out of play. 2:53 to go in the first half. All Stock Gators, 33-19. Or 33-14. Lakota, an offensive explosion compared to what we had here last night, as Old Fort held Hopewell Loudon to 18 total points for the game in the varsity contest. To the basket. Oh, Nutter didn't block it, but he sure changed it. And a rebound, though, put in the backside by number 23, A.J. Lindsay. 33-16. Top of the circle, Nutter. Far side now, Landon Barr. Barr will give it to Klaus. Casey now lobs inside. Miller doesn't pass a little short, and it's a steal. Here comes Lakota. There's a baseline three on the way. That's no good. Offensive board, though, and a foul. I was going to say, no, he stepped on the end line, so it's a turnover to Old Fort. Logan Streaker back in the game for Lakota. And Casey Klaus will slowly walk it up. Far side, Majors. He'll come top of the circle, Landon Barr. He's going to bury that. Yes! Landon Barr. Let Landon Barr find that shooting stroke at the right time of the year, I'll tell you what. Old Fort keeping the pressure on here, 36-16. Baseball pass down the floor. Nutter tried to block it, couldn't get to it. Credits the bucket to Cameron Burley. Oh, driving and leaving it for Nutter, and he gets fouled on his way to the rim. So they're going to make Colin earn it from the foul line. 2 dunks in the first quarter will get that. Nutter 8 points so far. 2 free throws get him in double digits, and he gets the first. Second free throw for 10 and a 20-point advantage. And he got him. Got them both. Lakota basketballs. We're approaching the final minute here of the opening half. Down low. Shot up. Nutter didn't have to move. He just shot it right into his hand. Blocked, but it stays with the Raiders. Drive, and has to be a walk, and it is. Turnover to Old Fort. .107 left to go in the half. There's Miles Miller on the wing. He'll give it to Adam Majors. Goes to Casey Klaus on the baseline. Down low to Miles. Shot left short. Rebound chase down. Out of play. Who's it belong to? It's going to be Old Fort basketball. 53 seconds left in the half. Halftime, let's hear the sounds of the Old Fort pep band. Miller with the catch on the inbound, gives it to Klaus. Now, Landon Barr. He'll show the three and drive and dish. Klaus's three. Yes, sir! 3-point shooting been all right tonight so far for Old Fort. 41-18. To the basket. Shot up, no good. Rebound, chase down Adam Majors. He'll give it to Klaus. Casey now into the front court. Final 25 seconds of the half. Old Fort by 23, looking for some more. They'll give it to Barr. Lando will bounce past to Adam Majors, 15. Inside, Nutter. He'll turn, he'll shoot. No, back rim. Rebound chase down. And Lakota's going to get a shot. And it's a goaltend. Count the basket. I think he got it between the backboard and the rim. Yeah, Old Fort still has 3.9. Barr will try to get a look. He'll stop, he'll pop. No. So they'll do it for the first half of play. So far, all Stockgaters 41-20 after 16 minutes of basketball. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Integrated Orthopedic and Sports Rehabilitation, Cleveland Seed Service, Old Fort Local School Board of Education, Cars Automotive Repair, and Handy Graphics. When we come back after the halftime festivities, we'll tell you who won the second quarter. Quarters for cash. Old Fort at halftime, a 41-20 lead. Well, we got 8 more minutes on the clock for the third quarter. And the second half just about ready to go. 41-20 is our halftime lead. Old Fort in the lead, has the advantage. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us here on your Old Fort Athletics YouTube channel. Tuesday, Old Fort will be at Seneca East. Thursday, the big one here with Sandusky St. Mary's. I'll be here for that one. As we're heading down the stretch run, Old Fort will be participating in a state tournament. Drawing's already been done. Opening round will be against Arcadia right here. I believe on the 23rd. Don't quote me on that. Hey, your second quarter Cash for Quarters winners, Linda and Wynn Schubach. If you know Linda and Wynn Schubach, look them up. Cash for Quarters winners. It'll be Lakota basketball moving from left to right here as we get started. And we are underway in period number 3. On the floor to start the half for Old Fort. Colin Nutter with the steal. Tips it to Landon Barr, gives it to Casey Klaus. They tried to feed Colin down low and it turned it back over. Those 3 on the floor, also with Zach DeWeese and Miles Miller. Into the lane, bounce pass down low, shot up too strong, rebound Zach DeWeese. DeWeese will run, he'll push, and Casey Klaus will lay it in with the left hand. 43-20. Streaker with it. He'll take it into the front court to help from the screen. Step through and dish it to a young man who travels into an attempt of a three-pointer. Missed it. Now here's Landon Barr. He's going to bounce pass to Colin Nutter. Colin will take one bounce and give it to Zach DeWeese. Zach back to Colin in the lane. Shot up. Rolls around the rim and goes in. 45-20. Lakota the ball still in the backcourt. Streaker will get across the center stripe and Lakota get in their offense. There's a 3 top of the circle. No good. Rebound, Zach DeWeese. Zach with 1 point in the game so far. He heard me and he took it to the basket. He'll score it and he'll let the three-point attempt. DeWeese looking at 4.4. And he got it. 48-20. Lakota basketball. Streaker into the front court. Picks up his dribble there. Down low, underneath the basket. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Colin Nutter. Nutter gives it to Miller. Miles will run and push it to Landon Barr. Landon back up top to DeWeese. DeWeese will drive again. Again from the side lane. Side backboard off the rim. No rebound. Put back good. Colin Nutter and the Old Fort Stockaders have got to 50. That opens up at 30. Point advantage at 50-20. Lakota into the front court. Far side, there's a 3 on the way. And that is good. We got an injured player here. Klotz with the 3 and behind the basket. Ooh, he doesn't look like he's feeling too good. That's Justin Miller. Hopefully that young man's all right. Very gingerly walking out of play. Hopefully he is A-OK. A.J. Lindsay will check in for him. Well, Lakota scored a 3 on the play. And it's 50-23. That's Casey Klaus with the basketball. We'll give it to Nutter on the wing. Nutter gives it back to Casey. Casey now will go down low to Nutter. Catch, shot, and good. Good design play there. And it's 52-23. Nutter went for the steal, almost got it. There's a drive baseline, shot up, no good, but a foul. And going to the foul line will be A.J. Lindsay. Barr with the foul. Lindsay, the junior, the line to shoot a pair. First one, line drive, back iron, no. And second one does not get the roll. And out of play, it'll be Old Fort basketball. Barr will walk it up as we approach 5 minutes of play in the third. We'll get another top of the circle. Gets it knocked away, has to go to the floor to get it. Zach DeWeese ends up with it. DeWeese step through, finds Klaus. His baseline three is on the way. Casey Klaus shooting it today. Give Casey 14. Wow, quickly down the floor, Lakota. In the lane, and we got a tie up. Foul on Miller. And Lakota went inbound. Drive, a lot of contact, loose ball, grabbed by Miller. He'll run out, he'll lead Casey. Can Casey get to it? Yes, he can. He'll save it to Landon Barr. No, can't finish the three. Nutter with the rebound, putback, and that's good. 57-23. Lindsay a three off the wing. Air ball. Rebound goes to Miles Miller. Here's Landon into the front court. Out near the center circle. He'll give it to Klaus. Now down low, Nutter. Nutter gives it back to Landon. Now Zach DeWeese for three. Yes, sir! 60-23. Stockaders having their way tonight. Back-to-back nights. Seem to be hitting their stride at the right time of the year right now. Said a tournament gets going in just a couple weeks. In the lane. Out on the baseline. There's the extra pass. Three-pointer, no. Rebound to Miles. He'll give it to Landon. Landon front court. Back to Deweese. Zach, couple dribbles, gives it back to Landon. Barr way up top of it. Picks up his dribble, far side, and Zach Deweese. He'll drive, he'll shoot from 15, he'll get it. 62-23. Raider basketball. That's Frank, so move it around far side. There's a three on the way. No good. Rebound, Zach DeWeese. Three was taken there by Ethan Klotz. DeWeese will get the rebound and give it to Casey Klaus, who quickly goes to Landon Barr, who takes in the lane, leaves it for Nutter. He'll get it. He'll power dribble. He'll go out the glass, and he'll put it in. 64-23. Raider basketball. Lindsay on the wing. Picks up his dribble. Go top the circle to Klotz. Klotz moves the far side. That's Burley. Burley back up top to Lindsay. Now Franks gets it. He'll bring it from left to right. Now he'll spin. He'll stop. He'll shoot from 17 foot. Front iron, no. And rebound to Deweese. Quickly down the floor to Nutter. Collin takes it to the three-point line and gives it back to Deweese. His top the circle three. No good. Miller got slapped in the head on the rebound. No whistle. He don't care. He'll put it up and he'll put it in. He don't care. Slap me around. I'll still score it. Timeouts taken by Lakota with 1:43 to play here in the third. It's an all Old Fort kind of night. And tonight's action is brought to you by PT Services and Rehabilitation, Stacy Farms, Jack Felton General Dentistry, Klaus Insurance, and Jelena M. Schubach Miller, DC. Lakota basketball. Inbound. And move the ball around to the far side. (66-23) inside the final minute and a half of the first half. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Joan Engelhardt, who's just checked in. Luke Snyder also joined him on the floor. Inside, Nutter will finish. 68-23. Nutter now at 22. Now Casey Klaus down the floor. He'll lay it up and he'll lay it in. Final 45 seconds of the half. Steal by Zach DeWeese. DeWeese will run out. He'll take it up. He'll make it and he'll get fouled. So DeWeese will go to the foul line. Colin Nutter checks out and Alex Pretty checks in. And he finishes the three-point play. Final 30 seconds of the half. Down inside of 20 seconds now. Ten seconds. Pretty with a steal. He'll give it to Majors. 5 seconds. He'll give it to Luke Snyder. He's going to try a deep three at the buzzer. No. 3 quarters in the books. It's all Old Fort. 73-23 is our score. And today's game is brought to you by Crane's Mattress, the Journey Group, Old Fort Music Boosters, Jeff Hoyta General Dentistry, and the 818 Club. And here we go in the fourth quarter. That third quarter, 32-3. Old Fort outscored them in the third. DeWeese with the rebound putback is good. 32-3 in the third quarter. DeWeese now with 14. He had 1 point like 2 minutes ago. And there's a foul. And I don't have any time on the clock. Foul on Alex Pretty. And the ball's in play, and everything seems to be operational. 7.5 minutes to go. Lakota move the ball around the perimeter. They'll drive baseline, shot up, and good. On the floor for Old Fort to start this period, we have Zach DeWeese, Adam Majors, Luke Snyder, Joan Engelhardt, and Alex Pretty. There's Snyder. He'll drive to the elbow. Pump fake, let the defense go by, and then miss the jump shot. Lakota basketball. I'll move the ball around the perimeter. That's number 12, Diamato. Out here on the baseline. And Lakota content with just hanging on to the ball here. Like an enough is enough situation. 50-point advantage for Old Fort. There's a nice take. Streaker can't finish. Majors with the rebound. There's Englehart. He'll kick it to Deweese. Foul line jump shot. No. Rebound Pretty. Alex up and no. Rebound Pretty again. He'll power dribble. This time up. No. Deweese, no. And eventually Lakota has it. Lakota fans are unhappy. Down to 6 minutes to go. And a turnover. Luke Snyder has it. He'll lead pass to Pretty. Pass was short and stolen. Out to the basket. Step two. Shot no. Hit the rim. And rebound to Old Fort. Shot by Pretty. No good. Rebounds. Jack Deweese is good. I think we have a substitution timeout. Number 3's young man who was hurt earlier, Justin Miller. He's going to go sit. They are going to make it a full timeout. Tonight's Old Fort basketball game is brought to you by The Medicine Shop, Old Fort Elementary PTO, Edward Jones, Tiffin Farmers Co-op, and Ream Produce Farm. And I forgot to tell you, the third quarter winners of the Cash for Quarters, Jerry and Elaine Majors. If you know Jerry and Elaine Majors, hit them up. Big money winners in the Cash for Quarters. On the floor for Old Fort out of the timeout, Luke Snyder, Jonah Englehart, Adam Majors, Alex Pretty, and Simon Tackett. Lakota ball, and the length of the floor to go. Five and a half minutes remain. Drive, dish, three on the way, no. Rebound grab by Alex Pretty. They'll give it to Adam Majors. Majors into the front court. Comes near side Luke Snyder. Luke, top now to Pretty. No, I'm sorry, that's Tackett. Three on the way, no. Rebound to Lakota. Raiders with the basketball. Old Fort by 52. There's a runner on the baseline, a little long and out of play. Majors into the front court, goes to Luke Snyder on the wing. He'll drive to the baseline, he'll stop, he'll pop, he'll hit. 79-25. Raiders with the basketball. Three-pointer off the wing, no. Rebound Englehart. And his pass is stolen. Might have been knocked away on the pass. And Lakota will get possession. And we got a whistle. Checking in will be Isaac Snyder. His friends call him Reggie. Luke Snyder will check out. No relation. There's a steal by Majors. Adam will run out. Reverse layup with the left hand. Can't finish. Snyder, his first varsity basket. That's his first varsity score. Yep, that's his first one. I'm not even sure if I got it in the shot. You got it. That's all that matters. We got a whistle. And Snyder made sure his name was in the scorebook as he gets called for the foul. (81-25). No, not his first foul. He's got a couple of those. There's a steal, getting chased down. Everybody hitting the floor. Good hustle on both teams. And we're going to have a held ball situation. Lakota basketball, 3:42. Three and a half minutes left on the regulation clock. Shot up, no good. Rebound, pretty. He'll give it to Majors. We'll go to Snyder on the wing. Down low. Alex Pretty. He'll split the double team. Then he'll split another one, and he'll put it off the glass. I tell you, Alex is a guy who's he's a product of numbers. There's a lot of teams that he would be a key addition to. (83-25). Ball goes out of play. Fuzz Bogart will get it back in action. His brother was here officiating last night. So Luke Snyder's going to come back in, and Joan Engelhardt will check out. There's Majors. Goes to Luke on the wing. He'll fire the three. No. And rebound to Lakota. Approaching 2.5 minutes left. Pretty knocks that away. Lakota able to chase it down. Three-pointer on the way. No. Second half has been a 42-5 advantage for Old Fort. 42-5. Snyder on the wing. He'll give it to Tackett. His runner in the lane's good. Simon Tackett. As we're now approaching the 2-minute mark, my clock was a little fast. I'll catch up real quick. Three on the way. It's good. That three was good by, I think that was Gavin D'Amato. Off the hands of Tackett, now to play. It'll be Raider basketball. And ball goes out of play. It'll stay with Lakota. Minute and a half to go. So I'm not sure what happened there. Tackett took an elbow, and they called a foul on that. And Lakota faithful do not agree. A couple of those go your way, you never know. Snyder inside. That's pretty. Good pass on the side. Shot no good. And the rebound goes out of play, and it'll be Lakota basketball. It was a nice find. And we're now at 1 minute. And I'm trying to do 4 things at once for everybody. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry fans at home. But just remember, you didn't have to pay for it. So you definitely got your money's worth at home tonight. 3-pointer on the way, round and not down, and rebounded pretty. He could, definitely could. You never know in a situation where a kid like Alex can add some super depth that you just never know when you might need it. And they'll stand and let the final seconds tick away. This one belongs to Old Fort. It's a second half, 44-8 advantage. That's going to get Old Fort the victory. Final few seconds tick off, and that's going to do it. Old Fort's going to get another win. And they'll be back in action on Tuesday at Seneca East. We'll be back here on Thursday when Sandusky St. Mary's is in town. But again, your final score. And I guess it was the fourth quarter during that fourth quarter, wasn't it? Final score, 85-28. Old Fort is a victor. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us here tonight on the Old Fort YouTube channel. Have yourself enjoy the rest of your weekend. Give your loved one a big squeeze and tell them Happy Valentine's Day. In case you forgot. 85-28, Old Fort's a winner. Have a great night, everybody.